I'm Sarah from The Upcoming. Such a pleasure to have you here with us today. Just heard that you've been nominated for Best Breakthrough Performance. How does it feel?
I'm just super excited. I mean, I didn't really expect anything like this, especially at this age, so I'm pretty much over the moon, and I don't really know how to feel. Yeah.
Giddy with excitement. And for people who aren't familiar with The Wonder, can you just give us, a little bit of an overview of the film and particularly the role you play?
Yeah, so it's in the Midlands in Ireland, post-famine, back in the day, and it's about this little girl who is supposedly not eaten for 4 months, and some people believe this and think of her as a miracle child, and then some people think it's not true. So to determine this, they decide to place a watch that will happen for a span of 2 weeks with an English nurse and a nun, and their job is to determine if this little girl really is eating, and if she isn't, how it's getting shoveled into her mouth. So yeah.
And I mean, what a role to take on from your sort of big first, role on screen, and you're also working with your mum and opposite the incredible Florence Pugh. What was your experience of making the film?
I mean, when I got the job, it was kind of like a big breakthrough moment because I knew Sebastian was as the director and he does phenomenal stuff. I think everyone can agree. But then knowing that my mum's going to play my mum and Florence is going to play opposite me, and that we get to film in Ireland during COVID so I can see my family, it was almost as though the stars had aligned and it had happened at the perfect moment. And I'm just so happy that everything fit into place perfectly, and it was as though nothing went wrong really. So it was all just an overall pleasant and exciting experience to have. Yeah.
And it feels like when you watch Florence in this film as well, everything, all the hype about her, it seems very true. What do you think it is about her, and what was it like working with her that really makes her stand out?
Well, I'd watched a few movies of hers before The Wonder, but I didn't know how big profile she was and how many people actually knew who Florence Pugh was. So when I'd started work with her, I didn't know that she was such a big deal, and I think that was a great way to kind of get to know her, because I feel like we bonded and had a friendship, and then being able to work with her, she didn't just live up to the hype, she kind of exceeded all expectations. She's just such a fantastic actress, and being able to work alongside her is a very special moment that I think I'm always going to treasure. Yeah.
And what do you hope people take away from watching the film? I mean, so many fascinating female characters, and there's a lot to be said about, not just believing in what we're told.
Yeah, well, this might sound bad, but I hope people don't walk away with a smile on their face. I hope they come away with so many thoughts swimming around in their head. I want them really to dive deep into any pockets that they can find, because The Wonder has so many theories inside it and so many pockets that can be discovered. And I think as a watcher, you can watch it so many times and still find new things to talk about and come up with. So I really hope people take away all of those themes and all of those ideas that people had that have been planted in there for people to discover. So I really hope people really get into discussing with friends and family. Yeah.
Well, congratulations again on the nomination and good luck for the awards. Lovely to chat to you. Thank you.